So here's something people don't like being honest. This is a mostly fictional reenactment of things that have happened around me, and then my new attitude towards life. I developed it a while back, but it's new. Okay, so my friend comes up knocking on the door, like, "Oh, dude, you won't believe what just happened." And I'm like, "Oh yeah." And he's telling me, he's like, "Yeah, dude, I was over on this other side of town here, and like the whole city block was on fire, and then the cops and the paramedics just showed up. Like, I mean, the fire people and paramedics, everything just showed up in mad force, and I just hit the gas and got on out of there." And it looked crazy. It looked like the whole block was on fire, and I'm like, "Oh yeah." Like, haha, that's crazy, man. Like, so what'd you do? He's like, "I hit the gas. I got out of there, dude." I, no, what were you doing 10 minutes before this happened? Oh, man, why you always got to be this way, man? Oh, but let me take you back 30 minutes before it happened. So I went over to that block, and then them bottle kids got out in front of the car and started throwing bottles at the car and stuff. And I got out and I actually grabbed one because he was slow. And I started choking him. And like all these people, I guess some of his family and the people who own the businesses came out. And then they was like, some of them was looking pretty angry and coming at me. So I had to pop a few of them in the mouth. And then I ran to the back of the truck. I got the gasoline, and I just started pouring it on down that block and stuff. And, you know, people still running their mouths. One thing led to another, and the next thing you know, the cops show up, and I'm like, "I'm out of here." And I'm just like, "Oh, yeah, well, yeah. Well, say your 10 Hail Marys, or go watch 10 Hail Marys on an NFL game, and, you know, Jesus will forgive you. Hopefully no one got hurt, and they get their buildings paid for to be built better than ever by insurance."